and their fulfillment. Now this is actually related to the what we are having, the goals, what are the goals that we are having, and what are the aim we are having. So from the previous session we have discussed that a human goal is equal to happiness and prosperity. The main aim of universal human values is happiness and prosperity. So how you are synchronizing the current state with the basic aspiration. Our basic aspiration is very clear, the destination is fixed, we know our state, right evaluation, we plan steps that connect and lead to the fulfillment of the basic aspiration. The direction should be definite. So this one represents, 2 to 1 represents what now we are, what is the current state, and what is our basic aspiration, what we want to be. Suppose I want to become as an engineer, or I want to become as a doctor, or as a school student we may have the aspiration like that. The materialistic goal also, I want to be rich now, I want to earn this much salary. So like that, the basic aspirations is nothing but the basic goal we are having, the aim or the goal we are having. So now can we explore into thinking and doing something, expect to become something and expect to do something. In the previous lesson we saw that our basic aspirations are happiness and prosperity. So through these explorations, what is the process of UHV? Whatever that is said is called as proposal. The important concept is proposal, means if somebody is saying something, you have to say yes or no. Don't you should not assume on your own. You have to verify on your own right, on the basis of your natural acceptance. Verify on your own right is called as natural acceptance. Whatever said is called as a proposal. So whether you are accepting or you are you like that or you don't like that, that you have to verify on your own right. That is called as natural acceptance. Right? Forced acceptance is opposite of natural acceptance. So it is a dialogue. It is a process of dialogue. A dialogue between me and you. To start with, it soon become a dialogue within ourselves, between what you are and what you really want to be. The purpose of this program is to initiate this dialogue. So do you want to be happy? Do you want to be prosperous? Do you want the continuity of the happiness and prosperous? Are we happy? Are we prosperous? Or is there continuity of the happiness and the prosperity is there? Happiness means it depends upon a person to person. What is actually happiness is, we cannot say that if I'm having two car I'm happy, if I'm eating ice cream I'm happy. They are all materialistic pleasure. They are not the definition for the happiness. The exact definition of the happiness is to be explored in the universal human values. So what do you mean by a prosperous? Prosperous means anything you are having more than the required, that is called as prosperous. So you are in a position to help others, you are in a position to give to others, that is called as prosperous. So do you want to continuity of the happiness and the prosperity? So why this gap? So between our aspiration and our state, suppose I am having a thought that I want to complete the PhD, but now I am not able to complete that. I am in a process of doing. So there is a gap. There is a gap between our aspiration and the current state. So that makes us unhappy. That makes us unhappy. So what we have to put an effort. We have to sort out and we have to put an effort to make ourselves happy. So physical facility is necessary. So next is, when an animal has a lack of physical facility, it becomes uncomfortable. When it gets physical facility, it becomes comfortable. Suppose you say a cow. A cow needs grass, a stomach full of grass. After that, what happens? It is filled, so it feels comfortable, sits and chews the curd. Right? But whereas human beings are not like that. So if we are having something, we want more than that. We are uncomfortable and we are not happy with whatever we are having. So there is no contentment with this. So physical facility is necessary for the human being, but something more is also required. Not only basic physical facility, that is food, clothing and shelter. These are the basic physical facility which is required, but we require more than that. That is happiness. So is the happiness within us or in our family? It is more due to lack of physical facility or more due to lack of fulfillment in the relation. So two important things we are having. One is called as physical facility and another one is called as fulfillment in the relationship. So physical facility, relationship. So between that there should be a clear understanding how to categorize the physical facility and the relationship. So this is a material. This is only a material. This is temporary. It is sensational. It is not good. But whereas relationship is that we have to give importance, the prime importance to the relationship. So the fulfillment of the relationship is also important. So how much time and effort we are investing for physical facility, for fulfillment in the relationship, that we have to consider. The unhappiness is due to lack of fulfillment in the relationship. Most of the time the effort, the time and effort is spent on the physical facility. So we want to accumulate the physical facility. We are in a position to build up more and more physical facility for future. We are thinking that it is a future, so we are thinking for future we require. So like that we are accumulating a lot. So for human being, physical facility is necessary, but relationship is also necessary. So on examining carefully, we find this a fundamental difference between animals and human beings. Animals are happy with if we are having physical facility, but human beings are not like that. So that basic understanding we should know.